In the last century, Joseph Overton developed a social engineering model showing that any political idea can be implemented even if it seems absolutely socially unacceptable at that moment. The only thing you need is the right strategy and plenty of time. The Overton window is an approach describing the range of views and ideas currently acceptable and tolerable by societies whilst excluding those commonly considered as radical or absurd. Overton claimed that whether a political idea is feasible or not doesn't depend on the beliefs of politicians implementing it, but rather on the fit within the range of socially acceptable ideas. Over time, this window can move, expand, or shrink to either embrace or exclude newer and newer ideas. It occurs under the natural influence of the public opinion in circumstances such as crises or gradual cultural changes. However, it can also be the result of premeditated manipulation. Politicians with an agenda to introduce a then radical idea will begin by shifting the Overton window enough so the idea can be discussed without a public outrage, thus allowing the society to become gradually acquainted with it and not dismissing the idea altogether. A common way of manipulating the Overton window is proposing an idea absurd enough for people to reject it, but even by doing so, their mindset is broadened just enough to accept some less radical concepts, thus shifting the range of the acceptable. Those who want to influence society will also likely try to change the size of the window, even if it means shrinking it. As Noam Chomsky puts it, the smart way to keep people passive and obedient is to strictly limit the spectrum of acceptable opinion, but allow very lively debate within that spectrum. That gives people the sense that there's free thinking going on, while all the time the presuppositions of the system are being reinforced by the limits put on the range of the debate.